Boo. Oh man. I really thought I could pause it before the next song started, but I was like a microsecond off. Oh well. Hello, hello. We're doing Sky today. Probably just chilling and we'll see. We'll do dailies, we'll do candles, big candles. There might be a traveling spirit. I think so. Probably the last day for a traveling spirit. Let's see if it's one that I have. Traveling spirit, are you here? Uh, hmm. Maybe, maybe not. Yes, let's go. All right. Okay, Hmm. Hmm. Thinking now. I I feel like I may be one away from being able to hit level 13 now. One away. So close. Hi. Oh my goodness, and the season's almost over. I knew it was close, but okay, it's over tomorrow. My laptop might explode seeing that I'm AFKing at a Minecraft farm and now stream's open. Okay. I will I will pray for your laptop to not explode. But I make no promises. I'm not very religious, so I don't know if me praying will do much of anything. Oops. I do not have prayer powers. But yeah, Minecraft, it can definitely be pretty taxing on a computer. But I think it's free, right? It's you can play it on the computer for free? Question mark? I don't know. I don't know how it works. Uni! Hello, Uni! How goes it? How's your Sunday going? What's up? Wow, Uni, the last time I saw you was last year, huh? I won't be able to make that joke for very long. I haven't been playing Sky for so long, just more interested in other things, and I don't have any friends that play that game. Oh, yeah, I feel that. I have a lot of like online friends and the Sky community of course plays it, but like in my friends in person, I don't know, there's like a curse on this game, I swear, because like I have no friends in real life or in person who have wanted to stick with this game. I got them to download it, I got them to get online one time, fly them around as a moth. I was excited. I think they were just like, what is happening? And then they never got on again. Hi, hi, I'm good. Just got the kiddos, but I saw you went live, so I wanted to stop and say hi, and I love you and I miss you. Oh, I miss you too, Uni, and I love you too. I hope you and the kids are doing well. I know it's been like, well, it's always life stuff is going on, and you kind of go through waves of being busy. And if it's like if you're not busy with work stuff, then other life stuff will come in and keep you busy. It really is. It's like never ending. I swear I always have something going on, so I'm sure the same could be said for you. But yes, I miss you too. And it's been going all right. I can't complain. I've had a little bit of time off work, which was nice. Um and now that like the holiday season stuff is coming to a close, it's like I don't know, you're kind of winding down, getting ready to go back to work, or I am. But at the same time, I don't know. It was like I got to relax some, but there was also just like, oh, I gotta get ready for Christmas stuff, and then, seeing family and making sure I have gifts for everybody. Oh, oh, wait, leave no friend behind. I see you. Okay, I think that's everybody. We're good. I have a notification. What is this notification? What do you want, Sky? Ooh, double heart event? What? Double heart and light event is starting today. Heart and partial heart gift sent during the event to a friend will be doubled. Oh, that's why people sent me some hearts. Okay. Be 8 locations of large treasure candles in the same realm each day instead of 4. Nice. It's not free, ugh, but I've had the game for a long time at least. Bedrock is noticeably cheaper, but Minecraft closed. Oh no. Computer crash. Yes, we're doing good. The kiddos got haircuts. Been slowly losing brain cells in Paw Patrol. Oh no. You need an adult convo. Yeah. Oh yeah. I can imagine. Like, I have a friend who's a parent, and she and her boyfriend and the kids, they put on Bluey a lot for them. But then I think at one point one of the kids got really into like watching some YouTuber like video, and it was like this guy who had a lot of like songs, very like obviously child friendly songs, but it was like I think for her she was getting a little tired of hearing like the same song over and over again. Okay, catch the light in the forest. That's really cool though. It wasn't their first haircut though, right? I think my friend has not given her kids any haircuts. But the oldest one is like turning 4 this year. Actually, turning 4 this month. Woohoo! That'll be the next big thing to go to. Yeah, they've had haircuts before. Bluey isn't so bad. Yeah. They liked Bluey. In fact, they were like, "Oh, you should actually watch Bluey." And I was like, I trust you. I trust your opinion, but I will not be doing that." It has good morals in the stories. Paw Patrol is, I don't know, but it's rough hearing this theme song over and over again, and my 2-year-old is obsessed. Oh no. They've had haircuts, okay. Yeah, so I've been over there when they had like birthday stuff for their oldest, and they had Bluey on, and so like I did see some episodes of it, and I was like, oh yeah, no, I could definitely see how this one would be more bearable. But I don't know, being not a parent, I don't see a reason for me to watch it personally. It's good. The stories are sweet and make adults cry. But I doubt adults without kids would willingly watch it, yeah. Now I'm glad something like that exists. Because there are many different kinds of kids shows, and it's nice that there's one like Bluey out there. Oh, meditate, okay. Oh wait, in the elevated clearing. So not here. Got it. I put Chowder on for the kids. It's something I grew up watching on Cartoon Network, so it's time for them to get educated on good kids shows. Chowder was funny. I liked how they did texture stuff in Chowder. Like some of the characters would have an outfit and then the texture would follow them. I don't know. It's hard to describe. Hi, I can't stay because I'm at work, but have a good stream. And hi, Uni. Hi, Blue. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Blue, hi. Have a good day at work. Good seeing you. Jokes are better on Chowder too. Yes, they're funny, and there are a lot of jokes. I think they do this in a lot of kids shows, but they'll put jokes like for adults that like the kids won't get, but the adults will be like, and I think Chowder does that. It kind of gives you more incentive to watch it. Or like watch it again years later when you're no longer a kid. It makes it still fun to watch. Then you can kind of go like, "Oh, that was that joke. Like that's what that meant." Yes. Where am I going? I need to go to the elevated clearing. But first, I need to charge my light from a light bloom. Oh, I get to tidy up the ancestors' table. Aw, that'll be nice. I like that. Been a couple kids' movies the kids have put on that made me giggle. Nice. Yeah, there's a joke that's coming to mind. I probably shouldn't say it, but it was an Animaniacs joke. I'm sure if you like looked it up, there's a ton of adult jokes in that cartoon also. And I think they recently remade that one. I think it's on like uh which one is that one on? It's not HBO, it's Hulu, maybe? Yeah, being a 90s kid, I watched Animaniacs and like the Kids WB, which had Pokemon. I think Digimon was on there too. Yu-Gi-Oh. There was one, oh gosh, what was it called? Historia, where they did like a fun cartoony way of teaching you like history. Animaniacs is a 10,000% adult show that kids found. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I think the remake was more for adults, but the OG, well, still had some very adult jokes in it. Not gonna lie. At one point, I watched some of the remade stuff, and it was fun. I don't remember any of it now, though. But then again, I feel like my attention span is super short. Hi, Tomato! I love when people bring back shows we grew up watching, and it caters towards the OG viewers. Heck yeah. Hi, Tomato! We're talking about times, past times. Times gone by. Okay, this is the elevated clearing, right? I'm not crazy. We are gonna be chilling. Tomato, we have Uni here today. It's very exciting. Oh, what do I like to do on a rainy day? Stay inside. Now, when I was younger, I loved to run out in the rain and dance in the puddles and everything. As an adult, I always have my phone on me, so I don't like to go out. I don't want to get any of my electronics wet. but being inside and like reading a book is like the aesthetic, and like drinking hot chocolate. That's like the best. Oh, oh, did it not count? Do I have to do it again? All right. How are you guys? I'm good. How about you? I can't believe it's Sunday already. It's crazy. Time goes by so fast. Yeah, I have to do it again. uh, this time I'm gonna put in front of it. This is the second time I said something. Oh, I've been actually reading these past couple weeks. I've been reading the Lord of the Rings books. There, okay. It wanted me to answer with a question. Okay, where do we go? Work quickly, the darkness will soon withdraw. Oh, just melt the darkness? Can do. Those are so good. I read those in high school. Nice. I read, what did I read in high school? I read a ton in high school. I never read the Lord of the Rings books, though. I read, Howl's Moving Castle. That was a trilogy. And I read the trilogy. And I reread the first two, like, maybe a couple years ago. I did not get into the third one. I don't remember what happens with the third one now. But for people who liked Howl's Moving Castle, the movie, and wanted, like, if... Oh, okay, yeah, no, it's gone. Well, they warned me. Grandma, where's Grandma? Where do I go to do this daily? I found the meditation spot. Oh yeah, but for people who liked Hal and Sophie and wanted them to become like an item, don't worry. By the second movie, or the second book, they have a kid, so they are very much like a thing, an item. Oh, I just had to go in here. Okay, there we go. A little bit of dust on the stools there. I read Twilight, all the Narnia books, Lord of the Rings, and The Hobbit, the Odd Thomas series, and more. Dang, uni! Good about to go shopping for food alone. I normally go with someone, but no, if the person that drives me has a nail appointment, so... Oh no. I'm glad I started to read that in a sarcastic voice, because I can kind of hear that tone. Never read those books before, but I've heard of them. I love reading. Oh, I used to read a lot in like high school, but after that, I really dropped off of reading. I did read The Hobbit though, and The Hobbit was good. I liked it a lot, and I'm enjoying the Lord of the Rings books. Although in the first one, a lot more happens. Oh, be right back. Time to put the kiddos down for a nap. Okay. Good night, kiddos. Enjoy napping while you can. So when you become an adult, you want to nap all the time and you can't. I don't think my parents, well, maybe when I was like really young and can't remember. But I don't remember being put down for naps after like, I don't know, 5 or 6. King Mint, you got it. King Mint is gonna happen. You have a lot of points saved up, Tomato. Alright, let's see. What have we got here? Let's open up my settings that you can now all see. And there's King Mint. Yippee! Oh, hey, we did it. We did all the dailies. Yay. Okay. I can hang out here and finish this area. And then go to the valley. Nemtron, hello! Hello, friends. I love you, friends. Is that a dancing cow? That's so cute. I love it. We just did our dailies, but we're gonna do big candles now because there's double everything. And double hearts? I think I'm one away. Actually, let me check if there's a shard today also. So we can do an Eden shard if there is one. I would really like to do one, because if I get one more of those, I might be at the point where I can hit level 13, but I would have to go through Eden. Oh, little dear baby. Speaking of points, I forgot how long I've been here. 26K! Dang, Emily. I'm honored. I'm honored that y'all have so much saved up. Okay, I'm gonna go lurk or whatever it's spelled and go shopping. See you. Okay. Good luck shopping. I'm sure it'll be fine even though you're going by yourself. I used to not want to go shopping alone, but nowadays I'm totally cool with it because then I can just get whatever I want with no judgment. And I can do things at, my own pace. When I was in college, I had a roommate and super super nice roommate. I have nothing bad to say about her. But whenever we would go shopping, we would be very militant. Like, we'd be like, okay, this is our list. This is exactly what we need. We're not going to stray from this list. And we're going to go get all of this, we're going to go through the store in the correct order. And we're going to pick up everything as fast as we humanly can. And just get the entire shopping ordeal over with as fast as possible. And that was how we did our shopping. We were like speed running shopping. I don't know why we turned it into a sport, but we did. And now I'm like, eh, not at all rushing. Unless I only need to get like one thing. Or if I'm rushing to like cook something. Oh, speaking of which, oh man. I did have a thought about what I wanted to cook today. Eh, I'll think about that later. That is a job for later me. Oh, hello. Welcome back. Oh, we were talking about Lord of the Rings before you left. Yeah, the first book, man. It's funny because I read The Hobbit before, but I've never read the Lord of the Rings books, even though I've seen the movies like a million times. So I'm like, okay, I know everything that happens, but like I know that they also left stuff out in the books or from the books. And man, that first book, go on. That first book, like 200 pages, like half of the book was not in the movie. There was like so much stuff that happened. Like just them trying to leave the Shire. It went on for a very long time. And Tom Bombadil did not exist at all in the movies. I liked it. It was just like the that first bit. I guess it was like it was a slow start. It was definitely a slow start. Also the fact that so in the first movie, they had this they had Bilbo's party and then he vanished and then it was like right after that Gandalf was like, "Okay, yeah, you know, keep this ring, keep it secret, keep it safe. I'm gonna go like study about this and then I'll come back." And then I swear it was like maybe a couple days later, Gandalf came back and he was like, "You need to get out of here now." In the books, Frodo was just chilling in the Shire for 17 years. 17 years passed between Bilbo's party and Frodo leaving. That's crazy. Like things that I never knew. And in the I guess in that lore in that world, um at the very beginning of the book, Frodo just turned 33, and that was considered like pretty young still. They were calling it the tweens because it was like you're still like in your young 30s, like 20, and then between like 20, late 20s and like early 30s is like tweens, I guess. And when he actually set off on his adventure, he was 50. And yeah, it's still not considered like that old for hobbits, I guess. But I guess a little bit more middle-aged. So now, like, comparing my own age, I can be like, "Oh, I haven't hit that milestone yet." Like I'm still not as old as Frodo was when Bilbo had the party and disappeared, or I'm still not as old as Frodo when he went up when he left the Shire. I may need to reread the books. I don't remember a whole lot that wasn't in the movies. Haven't read much growing up. Oddly, it wasn't due to inherent lack of patience or distaste. It's always another thing more of an overwhelmed sort of impatience. Yeah, oh yeah. I understand. Like, I was trying to. I wanted to reread the Howl's Moving Castle books, and it was really hard. Like, I enjoyed it, but it was really hard for me to sit there and read it. Like, I felt like I didn't have time to do that with everything that I do because I'm crazy and I walk a lot. I get a lot of steps in every day, and that kind of saps my time from doing other things. Hi, Abel. How are you? Happy Sunday. Yay to having another day off. And also, Happy New Year. It's been the last time I saw you was last year, I think. Still not as old as Frodo. Not as old as Frodo. Doesn't help that one of the few book series that I have read was Harry Potter. Aw. Did you enjoy it at the time, at least? Happy New Year. Wave emote. I don't have high. Welcome, Abel. Yep. Abel, do you like to read? We're talking about books now. Because I started reading Lord of the Rings. I actually got through the entire first book and I'm on the second one now, so it's been uh it's been fun. It was kind of grating to get through that first bit though. I think because I was unfamiliar with it and it was like, okay, I'm ready for them to like be on the adventure now and it feels like it hasn't actually started yet. But now I'm like into it because they're I'm deep into the story now. Oh, you felt pressured to read it. Okay, so it wasn't something that you were particularly interested in. Depends on how it's written. I have dyslexia and ADHD, so reading is pretty hard. Hi, Sky Daleen. Welcome. How goes it? Revoofy. Let my friend start, thank you. Oof, yeah, that's gotta be rough, Abel. That's honestly, it sounds like if it's not something that you're really interested in from the get-go, then you probably wouldn't care to read it. Maybe it's the ADD in me that makes it hard for me to read sometimes too. Are you one of the Sky Creator Tube? Yes. Yes, I am. There are many of us, I believe. I will follow. Or I followed one. I noticed a shout out by Lemon Blossom. Aw, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I could recommend audiobooks. My older sister's the same way and she loves audiobooks. It's really hard, but when I do find one that's interesting, yeah, I think that's the ADD for sure. I get that way too. It's like if it's something that kind of scratches that itch, then you cannot stop me from consuming the thing. Then I must consume it. I spent Sneaky, Lemon Blossom, and Nest because I'm Sneaky Ninja. Nice. So you went to Lemon Blossom's Nest? That's cool. Oh yeah, audiobooks can also help. Now when I was, oh my gosh, I'm gonna age myself here, but when I was in college, there was not really like a podcast, but it was one of those, it was like a series, like an audio series. Does that count as a podcast? It was like when those were getting really popular, and there was one called Welcome to Night Vale, which was like super, super popular. And then after that, like I think after I graduated college, my brother and me, where they did like D&D stuff, that one was also extremely popular. And I just couldn't do it. There's something about like the podcast style that I cannot do it. But don't let that deter you because for some people it works a lot better than others. I have another friend with ADD and she does audiobooks all the time now. Ask Lemon Blossom? Okay. Still not as old as Frodo. Still not as old as Frodo. I've heard of that. I don't think I listened to it, but I heard of it. Yeah, the only thing that I remember from Welcome to Night Vale was it was kind of they made it as if it was somebody just giving like news, like radio news. And so then they had these different segments, right? Where like, okay, we're gonna talk about the weather in this segment, and then in this segment, like, oh, this thing happened. And it was always like kind of weird supernaturally stuff would happen. But then they also had a segment where like they would stop and play a song. And there was a rap song that was called Waiting for the Bus in the Rain. And I loved that song. At one point, I like memorized the whole rap. Waiting for the bus in the rain in the rain. Yeah. And that's like the only thing I remember about it now. And if I would, I would go to my college by bus. And if it was raining, you can guarantee that that song was stuck in my head. Yeah, that was definitely the best. I did forget until now, but a huge part was also I never asked for stuff. Huge can of worms. Oh no. Okay, I won't ask. Even if there was a book series I was interested, I didn't get it. Oh. Sorry, Emily. Hopefully things are better now. I've heard of that. Oh yeah. Only problem is that with my dyslexia, I read really slowly, too slowly, so I skip parts sometimes, and then I'm like, I don't understand anything. Apparently, I have an understanding of a 9-year-old kid. Great. I need to find a book that doesn't use really big words. Oh. Can you read comics, Abel? Or audiobooks? I still think audiobooks are a good idea. Apparently there is an audiobook version of Lord of the Rings that's narrated by Andy Serkis, who's the guy who played Gollum. And apparently it's like really delightful, so that is an option. How long have you played in Sky? Which season were you born in? And why? Um, actually I have an answer for that. I was like, wait, how can I explain why? Um, so I started playing in early 2020. My moth season was Season of Enchantment. And the reason why I started at that time and not earlier is because I had heard about Sky before it was officially published, and I really wanted to play it, but at that time it was only available on Android devices, or sorry, on iPhone devices, Apple devices, and I had an Android phone, and I was very upset because I really wanted to play. And then I learned that the ultimate gift in, I think, Season of Gratitude, which is like one of the earliest seasons, was a deer mask. And I was like, no! I really wanted that deer mask. I'm really not into podcasts either. They feel weird to me. Um, for me, Dubtron, it's less about feeling weird and more like I have a short attention span, and what happens is I'll stop paying attention. And then by the time I'm like, oh yeah, like I'm listening to something, I would have to like rewind and go back. And then I would just never make any leeway because I would just constantly be rewinding, like rewinding, listening for a little bit, spacing out, and then having to go back. So the podcast style does not work for me personally, but for other people it definitely can. And for other people with ADD it still works. So that's just me. The way I've never read Warrior Cats. Oh, I did read Warrior Cats too. I made it pretty far in Warrior Cats. I had a friend who was like obsessed with it, and then she made me read it. She was into like all of these like animal books, and so I read a ton of them. So there was like Warrior Cats, there was the Guardians of Ga'Hoole, which was the owl people, or the owls. And there was what else? There was the Golden Cat. There was one about deer, but I think I didn't end up reading it. And then she started trying to get me into dragon stuff, and then I stopped reading. Okay, I'm gonna lurk for now. Gonna get a little gaming while kiddos nap. Aw, have fun, uni. Yes, definitely. Definitely take the time. Take advantage of the time while you have it. I'll have you on my other monitor though, so let me know if you need me. Love you, uni. Have fun. I do read comics. Audiobooks are complicated. I can't focus on them. Ah, okay. Yep, you're. Are we the same person, Abel? I think I have the same problem as you. Alrighty. Oh wait, actually, let's do the music challenge. Let's do the music challenge without listening to the music. I read a lot of comics and manga. Yay! Cool. Do you do like web comics too? Or read web comics? The mask I wanted was the Anubis mask. I started with that season, but Mothme didn't understand seasonal candles. Oh, about deer? Yeah, I wish I could remember the name of the series. Gahul is amazing. I have the movie. I tear up every time I watch it, not because it's sad, but the animation is amazing. Yes. Ooh, what's your favorite webcomic, Abel? Yeah, I used to work in a zoo, and I took care of the hoofstock, so like the hoofed animals. So, I have a soft spot for deer and other hoofed animals. So now that I no longer work at a zoo, everybody always gets me deer stuff. I have so much deer stuff. It's like I did not intend on starting a collection, but a collection I still have. I just realized I'm playing the flute. I love the spirit in the background just like rocking out. Like, yeah, this is so good. Oh, we done? Yay. Crashing out, actually. This Budew really paralyzed my Combee on the same turn I cured its paralysis? No. I'm so sorry. That's rough. Sometimes Pokemon makes me want to throw things. Cough, not a book. What, that's so cool. Jungle Juice, it's an amazing one, and you learn a lot of things about how insects fight and protect themselves. You should read it if you haven't. Ooh. Sounds really interesting. I have not read it. Here, let me collect on my dailies because I will forget. The main story is just amazing. Ooh. I do like bugs. Let's see. I'm checking to see if there's a shard today. It doesn't look like there's one, but I just want to make sure. Yeah, no shard. Sad. I'm still trying to get into the void to get more of the winged lights. Are there any that I'm missing? I might actually do Eden. Cause I think I have everything. Oh yay! It's not showing a thingy here anymore. In the aisle. For a long time there was a bug where even if you had all of the winged lights in the aisle, there would still be something showing up there and telling you that there's a something there. Oh wait, aisle's over here. Yep, still not there. Yay! I wonder how long that's been fixed for. I don't check the map very often, so... Yeah, there is nothing shining on here at all. The main story is just amazing. Ah, that's awesome. Yeah, webcomics, I do enjoy them. I haven't read a ton of them. The only one that I've been... Actually, I haven't kept up with it in a while. But the most recent one that I read was Little Trash Maid, and it's just a mermaid story, but with kind of like modern. I don't even know where I found the person who created that and where I found that comic originally. Yeah, we're gonna do Eden today. But it's like somebody who really cares about environmentalism and they're trying to like bring attention to like ocean cleanup. And so they have like a Little Mermaid story, only there's pollution everywhere. So it's like it's cute and funny, but also like sad. And slowly plot stuff has been happening. And the art is really good. And then there was one that one of my friends recommended to me. It was like a lesbian love story kind of thing. And I can't even remember the name of it now. Oh my gosh. I need to check my messages with my friend and see what it was called again. Or just ask her. That one was cute too. Very like rom-commy. Oh, we have red. Lots of red dye here. Come on, child, hop for your life. Ooh, we got a little bit of black too. Yay! More butterflies. Hi. Hi, guys. Oh yeah, I do see some red here. No black, though. Black dye is just so hard to come by. Okay, there we go. Freedom! It's about a boy who uses an insect product on a dragonfly. He passed out when he woke up. He had dragonfly wings. So yeah, he hides his wings. Welcome back, Tomato! And I'm reading Abel's message. He hid his wings, but one day he gets attacked by a mantis man, enemy of the dragonfly, and because of that, he needs to use his wings in front of his girlfriend. So he hides and he learns that there's a school with a lot of insect people who learn how to use their powers. And they're in this school to find the insect product and transform it into a cure, but only one person per year can have it. Main character helps find those insect products and find out who made it and why. Ooh, interesting. I do like dragonflies too. They're very cool. When they're like in their baby stage, they're like voracious predators. Okay, let's do the cutscene and then I'm gonna bounce and not do Eat in the Fairway because I'm a little heathen. I have not done Eat in the Fairway in such a long time. Oops. Oh, don't tell me this has been patched out. Maybe I'll have to do it the fairway. Maybe I'm too tall. Oh, no, there we go. Cool. I really love it and the drawings are amazing. It sounds really interesting. And I like bugs, and learning bug facts would be very fun. So yeah, I will see about writing that name down in a minute here, once I'm in a good, safe place to stop and type things down. Holy shoot, are you... I was freaking out. Why are you doing Eden? Because I think I think I might be able to reach level 13 after I recollect all of the winged lights, but I have to go through Eden. Plus, um, Othermint let me know that there's a new spell after you do Eden right now, and it's a capeless spell. So we can look for the capeless spell as well. And I could use some more Eden candles, but yeah, Eden is not a normal thing that I do. I have not done Eden in a while. Oops. And I think it shows. Are you guys? Hi, Lumpy. We're doing Eden, but I'm OOBing it. I don't OOB for anything else other than Eden. I have a capeless account. See, that's a power move. Did you see how Kyle does his Eden? He has a technique to get the rocks out? To get the rocks out? I need to see this. I can't join you. Oh, do you want me to go back? Do you want to join me, Tomato? I have not gone very far. Let me know, and I will be happy to go back for you. Don't forget to had it, grab it in orbit. You don't just get it when you're reborn. Don't do like me. Oh no, Abel. I'm so sorry. Yeah, let me know, Tomato. So I'm in the clouds here. I can I'm just recharging. Or if anyone else would like to join. Yes. We don't have any rocks after the pipes? Whoa, nice. Just kidding. Just kidding. We're not doing Eden. I just did it. The pipe, the big pipe with the krill. Yeah, I know what area you're talking about. Okay, I'm back. Just kidding. Not doing Eden, and then I will absolutely go back and do Eden. Huh, I wonder how you do a bug like that. Here, let me see if I can warp to you, if it won't let you warp to me. Oh, there you are. Oh, your friend is in a place where you cannot join right now. Boo. January Fools, evil streamer lies to their viewers for fun. That's me. I should head off to bed. It's a pleasure to meet you. I should call you Yellow. You can call me Yellow, Sky. Sky Daleen. Can I call you Daleen or Sky? Sky Daleen? Thanks for chatting. Have a good night. Happy Sunday. Although Sunday night is a sad time. Okay, there we go. There's Tomato. I have picked up a tomato. Daleen only. Gotcha. Okay, nice meeting you, Daleen. Oh, my Switch does not like the aviary. My Switch is not happy in the aviary. Yes, chaos. It's okay. It's okay, Switch. We are no longer in the aviary. You can stop dropping frames now. Evil streamer lies to her viewers again for the second time. Because we are doing Eden. As you chibi fall like you did and fly up against the clouds, you need to really be against the clouds, and once you're nearly all the way up, you fly against the clouds. And once you're next to the pipe, fly above it. Ah, and once you're there, voila. Voila! No rocks. That's cool. That's a nice way of like still experiencing Eden too. Because then you go there. You're not going all the way to the very end. To the cave. Just for the chaos. Tomato is not here for anything other than chaos. Eating candles? Nah. Eating spells? Eh. Who needs them? But chaos? Now that's what I'm talking about. Evil streamer makes deceitful statements to their viewers. You open the door, but you don't do the second animation. Oh. Evil streamer would be good at the games where you're supposed to lie, like Among Us and Fibbage. I played that with Kyle on stream. I think I won that game actually. What else should I be here for? Exactly. Hey, Tomato, you know who you are. You know your purpose. Your purpose in life is chaos. If you do the second animation, it doesn't work. Oh, interesting. I never go off script with these bugs. And because of that, I don't learn new things. So it's cool to hear from the outside world. Like, oh, you can do these other things too. That animation that I just did, this one. Streamer put my brain in there's an error mode and thought deceitful was a typo. Yeah, that one. Okay, so it won't work if I do the one that I just did. I see, I see. Oh wow, that crack in the wall is still really easy to fly through. Yep, I'm just here to put you into chaos. Local Sky player is only here for chaos. So now you're gonna have rocks. Okay. The reason why I do this stuff the way that I do, and maybe this isn't a thing anymore, but at the time when I first started doing this OOB, if I were to go over here without triggering that cutscene, then that cutscene would be triggered by the time I got to this area. So it would be there anyway. And when that cutscene is triggered, as with many of the Sky cutscenes, they love to pan the camera back to like a certain area. And I panic because I'm over here in the middle of nowhere. And then I get stuck in a cutscene where I can't see what's going on anymore. So that's why I trigger both. What else do Canadian people how else do Canadian people act online? I don't know, you have to tell me that one, Tomato. I'm not Canadian, I cannot answer for Canadians. I can only answer for myself. Never done a skip and Eden, not because I'm a purist or anything, but because I don't know how to do any. Um, well, if you're interested in learning this one, it's pretty easy. I just trigger those cutscenes, and then there's that first like crack in the wall that you see in that cave. Even as tall as my Sky Kid is, because she's pretty tall, you can just like run through that crack, and if you jump a little bit, you'll jump through it. And I also do this part a little differently. Like I don't need to fly this high above to this beacon here. Respectful chaos. Can enjoy a little respectful chaos. And then you just fly towards this dragon spotlight beam. And you'll get into this little spot here, right above the cave. You go into this little corner here, and there's like an opening. And it'll push you. And it spits you out into the mouth of the cave here. Sometimes you'll get spit outside of the cave where the dragon is, so you might want to be careful there, but yep, then you're here. It's pretty hard to do. That's why you need to go up. Once you're nearly all the way up, you can fly against the clouds. Ah, okay. I got you, Abel. Thank you. Thank you for teaching me. There is a way. There is a way. I personally don't like harmful chaos. That's just mean. Yeah, you're okay. That sounds like, honestly, that sounds like the definition of chaotic good. Your alignment is chaotic good. No problem, Dubtron. If you ever want to try it together, like, let me know. I would totally be down to show you. There's no, wow, no is highlighted. Turning back at this point, do you commit to entering? Yes. Alright, it's time. It's time to die. Okay. I normally don't, I actually, like, Eden is a pretty good thing to do on Sundays, because I think this is when it first refreshes. But I don't normally do it. Now it's raining rocks. It's raining rocks. Hallelujah, it's raining rocks. Ouch. Ow. I got hit by a rock that I didn't even see. Here, take this, buddy. I don't know if I've ever gone through Eden and gotten every single one of these statues in one go. I do my best. Is it just before the reset? Oh, the reset's on Monday, isn't it? You're right. Yeah, everything resets on Mondays, usually. You're right, you're right. You are so correct. You can fly behind the cave to the other side. There's water goop. You go there, and there's a crack. Go through it. End up in the cave, and you won't have the krill eat you. Oh. Okay, so you can go from the other side. So you don't have to go above. You can go below. That's good to know. The rocks. Oh, I see tomato in the background. I think if I go now... Uh-oh. Somebody's hit. Oops. Oops. There we go. Big oof. Biggest oof. Yeah, there's all of these ones like hidden behind these pillars and such. And I forget about a lot of them. It's hard to remember them all. In fact, I see one right here. Come here, you. Oh, there's one here that I Don't believe I got. Yep. Nope. Oh, rip, I slept in on an Eden day. Oh no! Sorry, Zyri. It was kind of a, spontaneous thing. I wasn't really planning on it when I first started streaming, and then I saw that we had a, traveling spirit that I didn't have yet, and, so I grabbed it, and I might, maybe, not 100% sure. Oh no. Can I, can I warp to you? Oh, I can. Bad timing. I might have enough to get to level 13. If not, I'm like one short now. I know the place of every statue in Eden. I've been in Sky for nearly 6 years now. I know this game like the back of my hand. Dang, Abel. I barely made it here. No, for sure there are people who are way more... If you want to count it in like veteran status. Because I've been here since early 2020, so you would think that I would know where everything is, but I don't, because I don't do Eden enough. If you do Eden weekly, then yeah, you'll start to memorize things. But I'm pretty bad about that. I put the camera all the way up in the furthest to be able to see everything. Ah, smart. Okay. I feel like I still missed some for sure. Winged light check. I have 224. I'm just checking back to see if I missed something. Oh, no, I got that one. Nothing there. Okay. How many do you have, Tomato? I know you got hit a couple times. Like that. Like so. Ah, there's one. $207, okay. I'm just trying to go back in case I lost some. Because of the nerd, I do it every week. That's good, though. It's good to do it every week. And you will definitely remember everything. Don't be like me, kids. Okay. I lost 6. I have no idea how. I'm at 222 now. Ah, there's one right there that I don't have. Okay. I knew I was missing something. Oh no, Tomato. I'm sorry, Tomato. I stopped doing Eden Weekly for a long time, but I need to start again because I want the new Valley Elder masks. They're so expensive. How expensive? I found out how. Did you get hit by rocks? Is that how? Oh, there were 2 here. Alright. There we go. I think I've gotten all of the ones here now. Yeah, I think I'm ready to move on. Only problem is it starts getting really the rock falls get more and more frequent. Okay, I'm going to die now. Okay, tomato. And then it gets to a point where you can't find a break in them, and you can't just go like, oh, I'm gonna go at this time. You're just gonna get hit no matter what. Whoa. Okay. Well, the rocks were coming from one direction, and then they came from the other direction very suddenly. $150 scented candles each? Or were they $250? Okay, yeah, Abel, you and Kyle, I'm sure you have a lot of scented candles, huh? Oh, that brings me pain. 150 each. Okay, that's not obviously that's not as bad as 250, but that's still a lot. No, I'm not brave. I'm not strong enough. I say picturing Mr. Incredible. Oh, poor tomato's gonna have to wait for me. I am dying very slowly. Just gonna lay down in the water for a bit. Lay down in the polluted water. Laying in the polluted water. Hey, that was the way to go. Okay, let's get the straggler. Alright. Okay, I think I have those ones. I think it counted. One of the others was 250, either prairie or forest. 250 for forest. Oh my gosh. Well, that elder is very popular, so I'm not surprised that they are pricing that one really high. Okay. Well, pretty good luck this time around, I gotta say. Since those are the only other areas I've 100% in pain, just pain. Aside from Isle, but I already bought that mask. Okay, this one is always the worst. For me. This one always gets me. Oh, there we go. Okay. Didn't get hit there. Yeah, this is the point. This is the point that you get to where it's like there's no more uh hiding and waiting for like the winds to die down and the rocks to stop falling. This is like it is constant. It is time to make the conscious decision that we're going to die now. I don't know if I got that one. I have a bunch. It's okay. I might have gotten these guys already, but I just want to make sure. Yep, I did. Okay. Yep, I know. I know, Sky Kid, I know. I'm sorry. Sorry, girly. Yeah. Not fun when you have a lot of light to lose, too. Okay, there we go. Getting more expensive since the Valley ones add up to 300 total, which makes me fear for when they add a Wasteland one. What if that one is 350? Yeah, felt that. Felt that. I I understand it. It's gotta be a really like precarious edge to balance on because on one hand you have the veterans who do Eden every week and who have, probably like thousands of Ascended candles and you want to give them something to spend those on. But then you have players like you and me, Zairi, who once we're like in the realm of level 13, it's like, I don't really want to do Eden because I don't want to have to like re-farm for all of those winged lights again. And then that puts you in the bad position of never having enough Ascended candles for anything. So it's like you have players on both extremes, right? The ones who never want to do Eden and the ones that always want to do Eden. I'm dead. I still have 66 lights left. I'm gonna try to die quickly here. Many flashings of rocks. So I'm sorry if lots of flashing lights is upsetting to you. Please do not look at this moment. I did once manage to get a flame statue past that point, but it was entirely via getting lucky with Chibi Mask being smaller target. That's not getting hit as much. Oh wow, yeah, that's impressive. Okay, well I'm at 38 now. How close can I get to this, to actual Eden here? Slowment. Even in death, I am slow. Don't actually mind refarming in general, it's just specifically needing the shard and trial ones to hit Cape 13 power that made me not want to. I did a stream earlier. It was really fun. Oh, what'd you stream, Abel? Was it Sky? I think they put like a wall here now. I think you like physically cannot get super close to the diamond anymore. The Eden diamond. So I used to like reach it. Now I think I'm just kind of stuck here in the spot that I'm at. Yeah, I think there's like a wind wall here now. I can't even, I can barely even see my poor Sky Kid. Okay, there we go. I'm dead now. Oh, yeah, they put a wind wall. Yeah, you can tell. Little Nightmares, nice. Did you have fun? No joke, I was just talking to somebody else in person about like games yesterday and they were talking about Little Nightmares and how much they enjoyed it. But it was the second one. Since shards you can't just choose to do whenever in Fire Trial I'm bad at. Oh, I was running stubbornly at the wall from 60 left until I died. I couldn't get any closer. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that just happened to me. Sorry I'm late. Oh no, it's okay. It's not as much that you're late that as I'm early. 'Cause I normally don't stream this early. Oh, okay. We're spinning. You got some moves, Sky Kid. I fought the first guy, now I'm with the big buys. Took the keys. Hi, Maho. Okay, okay, is it scary to play? I know the aesthetic is like very creepy. I thought the collab was 2 hours from now. Collab. We did the collab already. Okay, let's give our buddy a hug here. And yeah, we're still not in line with each other. No, a bit stressful, yes, but not scary. Okay, okay. Yeah, being pursued by something that can kill you, whether or not it looks scary, is still stressful. I think it's one of those things too, for me personally. I am able to ooh, Sky Kid running out of light here. The flappies are not coming easy. I get to a point where I get desensitized, right? If I'm playing a scary game. At first it's scary, and then at some point you don't feel scared anymore. Okay, Sky Kid, yeah, let's let you get your energy back. And then we'll fly up. So it doesn't show it here, but you have 7 wings right there. I'm used to playing Five Nights at Freddy's since I was 9. Ah, okay. Wow, nice. Did you like those games too? I mean, obviously, if you played them, you liked them. Or hopefully. Yay, okay, yeah, there's the 7. Yeah, now you can see it. It didn't used to be invisible, but now they made it invisible there. Ooh, I can't see anything. How long have you been waiting, Tomato? I'm so sorry. Tomato is sitting down. I think they've been waiting for a bit. The 4th one is just horrible. Oh no, but you loved them aside from that one. Oh no. Oh no, we lost Tomato. I see the force me to stay in shape. I will do them once I get to a good stopping place again. I didn't write down the name of the webcomic. Tomato! Tomato! Hi, Tomato. Oh, can I make it here? Yes, I can. Why did we get separated? You gotta keep them separated. But no, why did that happen 2 times in post-Eden? Interesting things are afoot. Ooh, being stuck in the clouds is one of them. There we go. Sorry, I had to look for something. Oh, that's okay. I guess the game noticed that you were AFK and then punished you. The 4th one is just horrible? What happens in the 4th one? Is that the one where, you're like the little boy? And you're like in that, arcade place or whatever, and then you make friends with Freddy and stuff happens. Like it's so different from everything else. Is that the 4th one? For having quiet sound cues is such a choice, a real interesting decision. Oh, you both know. You're both in the know. Oh goodness, no. Yes, I love them. Security Breach. Okay. Security Breach is amazing. I just had nightmares about the fourth game. That one being in a bedroom. Oh, it's the bedroom one. Okay. Yeah, that one also feels very different from everything else. That's fair. It seems like they were trying out different things. Okay, so let me write down the name of the webcomic. That is way earlier in the conversation. Okay, okay, wait. I'm almost there. Jungle Juice. Okay. I found it. Okie dokie. Okay. I have written it down. The game is about Michael, the big brother, and his dad William is using some kind of hallucination thing for experimentations. Dad of the year? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh, okay. Time to get really bright. Force the kid in the bedroom and its sound cues are incredibly quiet. You have to turn your volume up to max to hear them. So then when you get jump scared, ooh, ouch. Might not be talking much in the next few minutes. That's okay, Tomato. No worries. Right after Michael killed his little brother with the animatronics. Trauma! Oh my goodness. Oh! Since we're talking about Five Nights at Freddy's, did y'all see the second movie? And or the first one? FNAF 4, the game with the least amount of retcons, unrelated. Who is the child you play as? Oh. Yeah, I don't like that idea of having the really quiet sound cues that make you turn the volume all the way up, so then when the jump scare happens, it like blasts your eardrums off. That sounds very unpleasant. I don't know. I don't know if that was like an oversight or got up to help someone with their phone and Harley stole my spot. He didn't kill him on purpose, just his dad forced him to do bad things. His dad never asked Michael to do that to the little brother. Oh. That's messed up. Are you gonna take your spot back, Zyrie? No, I didn't watch the second movie yet. Okay, I haven't seen it either. I was just curious. Because I know that one is pretty new now. Some of my coworkers and I were talking about maybe seeing it, so we'll see. Be right back. Okay, Tomato. I'm sure you have something in real life that you gotta do. Okay. How many did we get? Oh, not bad. I think I got almost all the statues, but not all of them. with that amount. I think the most you can get is like, what, 14? And I think I got 13. FNAF lore is amazing. I really love it. Yeah, they've had a lot of time to like build on it. Alright, let's see. Sorry? Oh no, you're fine. I know. I know how it goes for you. If you disappear, it's because you have to. Hi, twins. I'm a Gemini, so can I have these for free, maybe? Free for me? It is for me? Free? Oh, size spell. I guess that's another size spell. I can afford it, but I don't. I don't know. I don't know if I want to buy it. I'm sharing it with her. You're too kind, Zyri. The horoscope discount. It does not seem like they want to give me the horoscope discount. It should be half off so that both masks are 150 together. Ooh, someone died. Yeah, someone new. Someone new baby. Someone new died. This is a new Sky Kid. Like level 1 baby. Oh wait, no, that's just nothing. That is not a player. Tomato, where are you? I cannot bounce. Ah, that's where it is. Interesting place to put it. Underneath here. So how do I get there? Oh, that's how. Cool. Alright. Alright. Is that more size spells? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a capeless spell. Cool. And maybe I'm gonna buy a second capeless spell. I accidentally spent all my hearts 100%ing Valley, so now I'm committed to the masks as soon as I can afford them. Yeah, that'll be the next project to do Eden. It'll be when I'm at enough Ascended Candles. Oh wait, no, because you have to do Eden to get Ascended Candles quicker. But you can also do the shards and get some candles that way. I have 3 comic books about Five Nights at Freddy's. I bought them in English. I love to read in English. Oh, nice. Is your native language other than English? This is only 5 hearts. This is only 5 hearts. This is only 5 hearts. This is 10, I guess. That's okay. And then suddenly I had 2 hearts left. Yep. You want to do a light run? I'm probably gonna head out soon, actually. I started early so that I could head out earlier than I normally do. Otherwise, I would say yes. Okay, how many are we starting off with today? Woohoo! 128. And I think it'll be more once I get out of here. Cool. I'm one of the big boys now. One of the big veterans. I'm French, so sometimes my English is a bit childish. Oh no, you're fine, Abel. I honestly, I would have been like, oh, Abel's just like a native speaker. Was my assumption. Yesterday shard was regular candles and today no shard. Pain. I feel that pain so hard, Zyri. There was a period of time when both of us were like trying to get to the shards because we needed just a little bit of extra winged lights. And it was like every day we did the shards. We uh we were getting thrown into like the same area in the void. And it was like, no. I swear that happened for like a week at least. Being fluent in two languages at all is impressive. I definitely wouldn't call it childish. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, wasn't there like 4 days straight of shard a month ago, or no shard? Probably. 130. I'm 129. I'm one short. Actually, I don't know what the minimum is. Like, I think with the void shards, it might be okay. I might have enough. Dang, though, I finally caught up to you. You were so ahead of me for so long, Tomato. I'm only going here to get the winged lights, by the way. I'm not gonna do Eden again. I just want to get the ones in the cave really quick. I was doing shards every day. They were available for over a month, and I only finally got the last shard winged light like the day before yesterday. Oh no, Zyri. See, this is why I do not place blame on people who don't want to do Eden. Oh wait, can I come? Sure. I just got here. Here, let me go back home. Abort, abort. Oh, it won't let me like walk through the door. I have to actually warp home. I'm logging in too? Okay. Cool. Yeah, if y'all want. I shall wait for y'all. Oh, Maho! With the deer antlers. You are very, very deer colored. I love the browns. Lots of brown. I'm enjoying brown and green colors, especially for like clothing. It's very nice. Very woodsy slash medieval fantasy looking. Hi hi. I did Eden the other day to check the Valley mask prices though, so now I no longer have the but I'll lose my shard winged lights holding me back from weekly runs. Ah, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. So you don't have that problem right now. Yay! We got Abel and Maho. My friends. Here, let's do this. You're so tiny, Abel. You're like a little space butterfly. That is blessed. Or maybe space dragonfly? Yeah, those are... Would you say those are more like dragonfly wings? Maybe I'll start doing Eden on my Sky Kids birth month. Hey, if it makes you motivated to do Eden, I say go for it. Forget I looked like the nerd. It was first size chart. You are the tiny nerd. Oh, wait, Zairi, are you coming too? Are we getting the whole gang just to get the winged lights here? If you would like to, let me know because we can come back for you. I don't even know for sure. It's just an educated guess. Oh, that's fair. I think I'm like March or April, but I can't say for sure which date or which month either. Nerd wanted to be small. Aw. Being small is nice. I definitely was, that was like one of the first things that I did when I was a moth. One of the first purchases I made was for the chibi mask. Thank you for the heart, Zairi. I will give you one, but in return. I did not see Zairi say that they wanted to join us, so. Seems too late. Says you're in the middle of a challenge. You wanna come? Let me know, because I can warp home right now. Before it's too late. Yeah, maybe if we white candle it. No, I think if we white candle it, I won't be able to. Because of the wind. It's the wind that knocked you over here. I can't grow. I tried. I used 24 spells. I just ended up back to square one. No. Abel, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the thing about the randomizer for the spell. Because you can maybe creep your way back up to a certain height and then you use the spell and then it just like completely shrinks you. Like you never know. And there's always that risk. It's fine, I'll do Eden later anyway. Okay. Should only need 14 to get to your target height. On average. Holy cow. Sorry, Abel. Whoa. Zoomed out a lot there. I don't know why. That's actually why I stopped using them. Because I had a small, use one spell, grow a bit, use second spell, back to small. Did that 24 times. Holy cow. Let me see how many I have. Curious now. Because I've just been kind of collecting them and not using them for a good amount of time. So I have 46. But I used a few one day and I did kind of a similar thing where it's like I used it and I got a little taller and I used it and I got a little taller. And I got to a certain height where like I used the last one that I felt like using and I got a little taller and I was like, I can guarantee if I use one more, I'm gonna shrink. And I did not take that risk. I'm saving up to that 14 through shards, but I got fewer. So I have a bunch. Okay, yeah, sorry, I still like to activate the second cutscene. Ancestor table in 10 minutes, okay. Well, we're gonna do... I'm gonna get through this real quick. Hopefully real quick. Uh-oh. Why were you so there we go. I was like, why were you so easy to get through? Twice earlier. Well, I'm glad a couple of you are at the height that you want to be, but I'm sorry, Abel, that you're still so tiny. You just need that growth spurt. The one good potion. Or spell. I guess it's a spell. Ah, there we go. Been listening to Dexter soundtrack lately, and it sounds rather Cuban? For a show about a serial killer? Interesting. I know nothing about Dexter. I heard some Sky Kid can be smaller than others, and others can be taller. Oh, like more likely? More likely to be one than the other? I think it's really hard to be like a permanent tall height. Oh, so Abel, you just have a Sky Kid who's more likely to be short. I see, I see. No, like you're a certain percentage smaller or taller. Ah, like just permanently. I see. Yeah, I've never felt like particularly uh tall or short. I've always felt like I was kind of in the middle. Uh-oh. There we go. I love being small, but trials are hard, especially the water trial. Okay, we're gonna not go when the dragon is hanging out there. And then we're just gonna swipe ya. There we go. So if you're at the max height, that's smaller than other Sky Kids' max height. Yeah, I feel that. Yay! Good job, Abel. Krill tagging. Alright, let's go. Got you. Got you. We'll be close to 150, but not quite. Got you. Ah, it's so nice to get all these. I guess it gives you variety that way, though, and you feel like you're unique. If you're never exactly the same height as somebody else. Or you're less likely to be the exact same height as somebody else, I guess. Yeah, that deserves a clap. We did good. Hit 100. Yay! Good job, team. I think Tomato had to go back and recollect. I think Tomato was AFK. Yeah, the water trials. Water and fire trials and the air. When you're tiny, yeah. I don't want to go past 100 because it's not 100. Or you didn't want to put 100 because it wasn't 100, it was more. Let's see. What do we have going on right now? Who is playing Sky? Oh, with the, I see. With the exclamation point. My toes touched the water, now I die. Oh yeah, when you're that tiny, for sure. I see Maverick is playing Sky. Is anybody else playing Sky too? Just want to check. We can raid Maverick. Hmm. Somebody is like a mature, oh, actually, more than one. 18 plus, but for Sky? What? Oops. Oh, I read that already. 4.8925! Exclamation mark. Oops, I slipped too much. Now I fall into the endless dark. Oh, okay, no, that was different. Tomato, are you still here? Yeah, let's raid Maverick. Maybe trash talking. Yazah. Oh, maybe, yeah. You might be right. It could be somebody whose channel is typically like 18 plus, and then they're playing Sky for the first time, is what I have found in the past. And so they give like, very unfiltered commentary. Oh. And Tomato has fainted. Okay, we can go home. But yeah, wow. I'm sure there's drama in the Sky fandom, Sky world. I am not a part of it. I do not know of it, but I'm sure some of it exists somewhere. Okay, we're gonna raid Maverick. Who is very chill. Sky, and other cozy game streamer. And he's also part of the creator troupe. And he streams pretty frequently, as I understand. So if you want somebody who is a very frequent streamer and that y'all can like chat and hang out with a lot, I would recommend Maverick. I know passingly of a cozy 18 plus streamer, but they're the exception. I think I feel like there's more than just a couple of those for sure. It's more like they just don't want to be held responsible if they, don't have a filter and they say something like out of pocket, or if they swear. They just want to like have that warning there, like just in case, because they're just saying whatever is on their mind. But yeah, I know people who are very chill like that, like Livy Bear. I love Livy Bear, and she's like that as well. Oh, I did this wrong. I'm sorry. Let's try that again. Sorry, I just got home and I put away groceries. Oh, that's okay. We're gonna raid Maverick. Because he's another Sky streamer and another Sky Creator Troupe member. And very chill. Oh, Abel, now you are a moth. So cute. Okay, bye-bye everybody. Thanks for joining. I'll see you guys next time. I follow several 18 plus. Oh yeah. Okay, bye guys. See you next time. Thank you for joining. Thanks for chilling and chatting. It was fun. It was fun. Okay, bye.